If you use Blind Eye Assassin and sit in a corner waiting for people to run by you, you might be a douchebag. If you go in a domination match with a sniper rifle and try to do 360 YY fakey ladder stall no scopes all game, you might be a douchebag. If you run from head glitch to head glitch thinking you are an MLG pro, you might be a douchebag. If you have a Type 95 on 4 of your 5 class setups, you might be a douchebag. If you have a 4 KD and a .5 win-loss, you might be a douchebag. What's up, guys? Trigger here. Bringing you a domination game. Another Moab fail. I've been getting a lot of these lately. And this game just really pissed me off, man. I really hate how people play this game. It is just really annoying. But be sure to stick around for this whole gameplay, because my little Moab run is towards the end of it. And I actually didn't die. You know, I just I ran out of time. 1 kill away from a Moab and the game ends. So be sure to stick around and check that out. But today I wanted to talk about how I kind of got into YouTube, how I got started with Call of Duty. Now, my first Call of Duty game was Modern Warfare 2. I've always been a Halo guy. I grew up playing Halo from Halo 1, Halo 2, Halo 3. And that's about all I did. I was pretty good at Halo. I wasn't the greatest. About Halo 3, that's when I actually became pretty damn good at it. But then one of my buddies was talking about Modern Warfare 2 and Call of Duty, and I was like, what is that? Never heard of it before. So I bought the game. I fell in love with it, and I never played a game of Halo again. But to be honest, I was absolutely terrible at Modern Warfare 2. Simply, I don't know if it's because I was used to Halo and everybody, you know, taking so many bullets to die. You know, because the two games are completely different. But nonetheless, I was bad. For the longest time, I think I had below a 1 KD. And then I got into a clan and we spawn trapped, so my KD gradually went up. I think I finished that game with a 1.4 or 3 KD or something like that. Pretty bad, but I had a lot of fun with it. And like I mentioned in my last Moab video, I was a big time quick scoper in Modern Warfare 2. That is all I wanted to do. I thought it was the coolest thing. You know, and that's when I started watching Hutch, and I kind of learned how to do it, and I actually became pretty good at it, pretty successful. You know, I had a lot of people asking me if I could teach them how to do it, so that I really, you know, I really liked that. You know, but then Black Ops came out, and they announced that quick scoping was not going to be in the game. And I was mad. I was so mad when they announced that. But then, you know, Black Ops came out, and I started to take gaming a little bit more serious because, you know, growing up, I was big time into sports. I was a pretty good basketball player. I had, you know, a couple offers to go, you know, for scholarships to go play in college. But unfortunately, I, you know, liked to drink and party a lot when I was in college, so I never did play college ball. Kind of regret it now. So those of you that, you know, kind of in my situation, if you have a chance to play college sports, do it. You know, it's I've been kicking myself in the ass for a very long time over not doing it, but so I'm a really competitive guy, and I hate losing. So, you know, once college was done, I didn't really have anything to kind of feed that competitive edge, you know. So that's when I think Black Ops came out, and I'll tell you what, that fixed it, man. I started taking it a lot more serious and trying to get a lot better at it. I watched a lot of people on YouTube. I watched how they did things, and then I kind of took their play style and formed my own. So I was like, I watched Shaggy. I know, the much hated Shaggy, but at the time he was a really good rusher, and that I was like, damn, that looks really fun because at the start of Black Ops, like I was a really bad camper. Like I didn't really camp, like I didn't sit in a fucking corner and camp, but I played pretty defensive. And you'll see right here, I got the numbers up in the upper right-hand corner. This is a start of my little Moab run. But I really, really enjoyed rushing, like watching Shaggy and all these other YouTube commentators like Sandy Ravage. And so I started, learning how to rush, and pretty much been doing it ever since. So, like, now with Modern Warfare 3, I feel that I've gotten even better. I'm always improving. But I think it was, midway through Black Ops, that's when I decided to start my own YouTube channel because, I felt that I got a lot of help from watching people's videos, and I figured it would be a good way to kind of give back if, I guess I can call myself kind of a success story, being so bad and just learning how this game works and becoming what I think is a pretty good player. So I started my own channel hoping to help out other people that want to, just get better at this game, or they want to learn how to rush, they want to learn how to play domination the right way. So that's why I started my YouTube channel. Very slow start, but it's starting to pick up a lot more now, and I'm very grateful for that. But what can I say? It is a lot of fun. It's a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun, and I personally really like messing around doing like video editing and stuff like that, so it's kind of a win-win situation for me. So now, like right here, I'm on an 18 streak. I know I'm getting pretty damn close, so it's fucking go time. I'm like, god damn, I gotta find these fuckers. I only have a little bit of time left, and I just took a guess that they were gonna start spawning at A, so I sprint over to A, hoping that there's gonna be people there. I'm on a 21 streak, and there's 3 people. I get 1, 2, 3 on a 24 streak. Turn the corner to get the last guy, and my teammate kills him. Fuck my life. But anyways, guys, that's the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.